갤러리의 사랑 나누기 행사에 동참해주신 모든 분들께 감사드립니다. 모아진 기금은 한인 캐나다 자선단체에 전달되어 우리 주위의 불우이웃과 장애우, 무위탁 노인들을 돕는 데 쓰여집니다. 향토기업과 함께하는 갤러리아의 이웃사랑, 앞으로도 계속됩니다.
Galleria Supermarket has been holding this event for the 4th time now. And I'd like to thank everyone for attending on behalf of our President and CEO, Mr. Min. I'd like to first quickly introduce all the dignitaries who have attended this event. Mr. David Kaplan, member of Provincial Parliament, Don Valley East. Mr. Baek Kyung-lak, President of Korean Canadian Cultural Association of Toronto. Mr. Jung Chang-hun, President at the Korean Canadian Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Chun Sung-sik, Council, the Toronto Council General of the Republic of Korea. Jeanette Carty, Constancy Senior Assistant, Member of Parliament, Don Valley East. Alicia Moncrief, Constituent Assistant, Councillor, Ward 34, Don Valley East. Mr. An Sun-ho, President of Yuan Farms, who hasn't arrived yet. Mrs. Chun Hae-young, General Manager of Korean Exchange Bank. Mr. Park In-hung, Senior Vice President, Shinhan Bank of Canada. Cecilia Murphy, staff of Mayor's Office, Town of Markham, who also couldn't be here at this moment yet. Valerie Burke, Councillor, Ward 1, Town of Markham. Mrs. Ha Young Lee, Executive Director, Korean Canadian Women's Association. Diane Giangrandi, Trustee and past Chair, York Region District School Board, who couldn't be here yet. And our CEO and President, Mr. Jeffrey Min. Galleria Supermarket has been holding this event since year 2007. We started with 7 recipient charities and we raised $10,000. In 2008, we selected 8 charities and raised $12,000. In 2009, we selected 14 charities and raised $20,500. For our event in 2011, we've been raising funds from 2010 December 1st to December 31st, and we have raised a total of $17,197.16 to give to 16 charities. We'd like to first start this event with a quick welcome and acknowledgement by our President CEO, Mr. Jeff Min.
안녕하십니까. 바쁘신 일정 중에서도 사랑 나누기 행사를 더욱 값지게 만들어 주시기 위해 이 자리에 참석해 주신 존경하는 내외 기빈 여러분, 향토기업과 함께하는 사랑 나누기 행사에 참석해 주셔서 마음으로부터 깊은 감사를 드립니다. 2010년 12월 1일부터 31일까지 향토기업과 함께하는 제4회 사랑 나누기 행사는 어려운 경제 환경에도 불구하고 여러분이 보내주신 지속적인 관심과 성원으로 올해도 소중한 기금을 조성할 수 있게 되었습니다. 적극적인 동참과 지원을 해주신 모든 분들께 깊은 감사를 표합니다. 이 모든 것이 지역사회를 아끼고 사랑으로 관심을 가져주셨던 여러분들의 아낌없는 헌신과 노력이 있었기 때문에 가능하였습니다. 이번 행사를 통하여 지역사회와 함께한다는 마음, 나눈다는 마음으로 지역사회에 더욱 큰 관심과 사랑으로 다가서겠습니다. 앞으로도 이런 행사를 지속적으로 발전시켜 향토 기업과 지역사회가 함께 발전하는 것은 물론 진정한 사랑 나누기 행사로 자리매김할 수 있도록 최선을 다할 것을 약속드립니다. 끝으로 오늘 이 자리에 참석해 주신 여러 내외 귀빈 여러분께 다시 한번 깊은 감사의 말씀을 드립니다. Dear friends, charities, and the presenters, thank you very much for coming to our fourth annual Share the Love event. We have raised our fund during the month of December with our local vendors. We are excited to give back to our local community as it is our goal to grow with them. During hard economic times, Galleria could not have done this without help from everyone who is attending this event today. Galleria Supermarket will continue to hold this event to give back to the community every year. Thanks once again for coming. Thank you very much.
We'll have quick greetings by our guests. So first speaker would be Mr. Baek Young-nak from Korean Canadian Cultural Association of Toronto.
Galleria Supermarket is doing a wonderful, meaningful event every year. So I really appreciate what they're doing and sharing love every year. Love is sharing and caring, and this is a really sign of true love. So I really appreciate not only supermarket, Galleria Supermarket, and also coordinating 30 participating these business owners who are participating in this wonderful event. And most of the recipients, 15 recipients are, I think, a charitable organization, and congratulations to them too. And Galleria Supermarket is thriving, has been thriving these wonderful things. Not only that, and in future, I hope they will success in future too. And without participant and support, we can have this kind of wonderful event. I hope everybody enjoyed today, and thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll now have a message from Yasmin Ratasi, Member of Parliament Don Valley East, but read by Jeanette Carty.
Hello everybody, my name is Zina Katri and I work for Ms. Ratensi, Member of Parliament of Don Valley East. And unfortunately Ms. Ratensi could not be here with us today. She's in Ottawa and she has asked me to be here and read her message. As Member of Parliament for Don Valley East, I would like to extend a greeting to all those attending today's Share the Love ceremony. Small and medium-sized businesses have the potential to play a large part in shaping our communities for the better. Your donation to community support services like Harmony Place, an organization that assists with the community integration of those with development or physical disabilities, indicate your commitment to good corporate citizenship and partnership in bettering the lives of those who need assistance. I commend you for generosity and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Yasmin Ratensi, Member of Parliament, Don Valley East.
Thank you. Next message will be from Mr. David Kaplan, Member of Provincial Parliament, Don Valley East.
Good morning, everyone. Anyang Hoseo. It's a tremendous pleasure for me to be here. But my warmest congratulations to Mr. Jeffrey Min, CEO and President of Galleria Supermarkets, on the wonderful occasion of sharing the love. There's not only love in the air, but there's kimchi in the air too, and that's always a very special thing. I'm honored and I'm excited to be here once again with all of you to celebrate Galleria's efforts to give back to our local community. Now I understand, Jeff, along with your staff and members, that You focused on helping local communities by donating generous to local charities. Jeffrey and his team have also established a number of programs, including providing free access to the centers within Galleria Supermarket, annual local area cleanup programs, singing contests, beauty contests, and scholarship programs for students. And we're here today to celebrate one of these programs in particular, Sharing the Love. As we all know, Jeff, you've created Share the Love donation tree here in the supermarket, which allows your customers to choose the charities that they wish to support. The supermarket then donates a portion of the amount the customer has paid for with his or her purchases to the charity that they've selected. It's very clear to me, and in fact to all of the community of Don Valley East, that you and your company care deeply for your customers, for your employees, and most importantly, to give back to the local community. So once again, I'm very honored to be part of this exciting event today, and I want to wish Galleria Supermarket and the community very much success in all of your endeavors. Congratulations once again, a job very well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The next message will be from a message from Councillor Denzil Minawong, Ward 34, Don Valley East, but will be read by Alicia Moncrief.
It is with great pleasure that I take this opportunity to extend warmest greetings and congratulations to Galleria Supermarket. Congratulations on the opening of your second location, and thank you for your financial donation to organizations that make a profound difference in the lives of many residents in our community. Your efforts in providing the community with support are invaluable and an asset to our community. My sincere best wishes for your future success. At this time, I would like to present this scroll on behalf of the City of Toronto to CEO Jeffrey Min of Galleria Supermarket.
Town of Markham Mayor Frank Scarfidi, read by Councillor Valerie Burke.
Thank you very much. My name is Valerie Burke, and some of you wonder why I'm here, because I'm from Thornhill, Markham, and Galleria is going to be moving back into the World on Young location just as soon as it gets finished, and we're very excited about that. So on behalf of Mayor Scarpiti and members of council, I'm absolutely thrilled to be here today. I just wanted to say that Jeffrey Min, I think your heart is probably about as big as this. You have such compassion, and you set such a wonderful example to all of the people in the community and the businesses. I first found out about Galleria when they took the initiative to start cleaning up our local park unbeknownst to anyone, and this is the type of thing that you do, and it's just so appreciated. It's just wonderful to be here. And I wanted to thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart.
And we'll have our last message from York Region District School Board Trustee and past Chair, Diane Giangrandi.
I had the pleasure of finding out exactly where you were located, so unfortunately I kind of came in at the last. But I'm hearing some really important comments, and certainly about a man who really believes that, in my case, with the school board, it does take more than a school board to raise a child. And we know with limited funds that we receive and how to use them well, but we can't do it without community, and we certainly can't do it without people that care beyond just coming in and helping, but with the dollars and the support to some of our very, very important programs for students. I often say to parents who our kids are excelling and doing so well and things are going really well for them, that you know what, it's really, really important to understand that we have to reach each child, because when we miss a child, their child will deal with that child for years to come. They will have to be part of their lives, and if we don't have healthy, happy citizens with the support of community, then their children are the ones, and our children are the ones that are going to have to support and deal with people that are having issues and concerns in our community. So I really want to thank you for understanding the importance reaching every one of those children that we do with the school board. And I also want to bring greetings from the town of Richmond Hill, which I am very passionate about and have been very involved in and got me into education. So thank you very much for everyone who's here, and certainly thank you for the leadership you're showing with community and children. Thank you.
So the first presenter would be Mr. Baek Young-nak, from President of Korean Canadian Cultural Association of Toronto. And first recipient charity would be Won Food Bank. Next presenter would be Valerie Burke, Counselor Town of Markham. Recipient charity would be Korean Community Center for Multiculturalism. Next presenter would be Diane Jian Rani, and recipient charity would be Just the Little Lights Relief Organization. Next presenter would be Mr. Chun Sung-sik from for Toronto Consulate General of the Republic of Korea, and recipient charity would be Korean Canadian Alliance. Our next presenter would be Mr. Park In-ung, Senior Vice President of Shinhan Bank Canada, and recipient charity would be Thornhill District Lions Club. Next presenter would be Mrs. Jung Hae-young from General Manager of Korean Exchange Bank, and recipient charity would be Korean Canadian Physically Challenged Adult Community. Next presenter would be Alicia Moncrief, and the charity would be Eva's Place. Next presenter would be Mr. Jung Chang-hun from the Korean Canadian Chamber of Commerce. And our next charity would be Korean Canadian Children Heart Foundation. Next presenter would be David Kaplan. And recipient charity would be the York Center for Children, Youth and Family. Next presenter would be Diane Jian Grandi, and recipient charity would be Care First Seniors and Community Service Association. And next presenter, if I could ask you to come up one more time, Valerie Burke. Thank you. And recipient charity would be Joy Women's and Children's Mission Association. Our next presenter would be Ha Young Lee, Executive Director, Korean Canadian Women's Association. And recipient charity would be Rainbow Information and Social Services. Next presenter would be Mr. David Kaplan, and recipient charity would be Food Bank Church of St. Jude. And next presenter would be Jeanette Carty, and recipient charity would be Harmony Place Support Services. Our last check ceremony presenter would be Mr. Jeffrey Min, President of CEO Galleria Supermarket, and the recipient charity would be Federation of Chinese Canadians in Markham. I'd like to thank everyone for attending this event. It's been 4th annual Share the Love event, and Galleria Supermarket will continue to do this on an ongoing basis. After closing, we'll have a quick group picture taken, and then Galleria Supermarket would like to invite you guys over for lunch at our special buffet section. So please feel free and enjoy our delicious Korean food with kimchi. So thank you very much for coming once again. Thank you.